The moment that changed everything. July 1st, 1997, when Britain handed over Hong Kong to China, which promised to respect a principle of one country, two systems. That meant that Hong Kongers could enjoy many of the democratic freedoms they'd had under British rule, under Hong Kong's own mini-constitution. But in 2003, Beijing tried to introduce security laws under Article 23 of that mini-constitution. Hundreds of thousands of people took to the streets in protest, and the proposal was withdrawn. In 2014, a civil disobedience movement arose pushing for more democratic government. Organizers feared that the police might crack down.
Everyone has to stay highly alert. The rally has been peaceful, but now tear gas and plastic bullets have been transferred to the government headquarters.
Soon after, the police forcefully cleared protest camps, and the government did not relent, setting the stage for future clashes with democracy activists. 5 years later, another series of widespread protests, sparked by a proposal to extradite criminal suspects to mainland China, was met with a harsh police response.
No one is afraid. We are more and more angry.
You never know what the government will put up next, and I'm just worried about what Hong Kong will become.
Rather than answering the protesters' demands, the following year Beijing imposed a new national security law that defined many anti-government efforts as secession and subversion, and assigned life sentences for many of those so-called crimes. That was it for many of Hong Kong's pro-democracy activists. Dozens of opposition leaders were arrested, along with journalists and ordinary citizens. Others went into exile. Independent media was silenced. Beijing signaled that it had fully taken over in 2022, when Xi Jinping arrived in Hong Kong to swear in John Lee as the territory's chief executive. The ceremony happened on July 1st, 25 years to the day after the British handover. Lee has said that the new security legislation is a priority, and with the opposition vanquished, he's likely to get his wish.